Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Fix This. In this video we're going to be looking at a Whirlpool dishwasher. Kitchenaid dishwasher is the same thing, and this is not cleaning very well. The water's not spraying up through the lower spray arm, and a little bit of water gets to the lower spray arm, hardly anything gets to the upper. So we need to remove the water diverter in the back. It just pops right off. Then you're going to grab a pair of needle nose pliers and you're going to hold that center post in place and twist the spray arm off counterclockwise. Now, a customer previously already had the upper spray arm, or the upper rack pulled out. It's really simple to get that upper rack out. Next, we need to loosen this water tower. Easiest way to do that is go up to where about midway, there's a couple metal brackets that you'll pop off, and then you're going to twist the entire tower arm. I've always gone to the right. I guess you could go to the left if that is easier for you, depending on which hand you are. Once that's out of the way, you're going to take the wash motor cover off. There's 4 T20 Torx screws. You'll remove that cover. Then we need to remove the disposal cover or the chopper cover. It's a T15 Torx screw. This is a really super easy thing to fix yourself and pretty common on these dishwashers. These disposals get plugged up with food that can't quite get through, and then it causes poor water flow to the wash motor. So in this one it looks like it's actually broken. There's the disposal itself, and then the mesh plate that the water's supposed to go through that the disposal will grind the food up against. So go ahead and just clean everything out. Pull the whole disposal chopper assembly is what they call it out. I like to use my vice grips because the new chopper is spring loaded. So if you pull the shaft out, stick your vice grips in, lock it in place, it keeps that shaft out so that you can slide the chopper in place. Then once you release the vice grips, the spring pulls the shaft into the motor shaft. Otherwise you can't get it down into the grooves it needs to go into. Once that's done, you're going to put the chopper cover back in place, tighten the T15 Torx screw. Then you're going to grab the sump cover. Put that in place, and then you're going to tighten the 4 T20 Torx screws. One thing you got to really be careful of is that is a mesh filter around there. And if your drill slips, or if you're doing it by hand, you can slip off and puncture that mesh filter. So be very careful. Okay, now we're going to put the tower back in place. Same way as you took it off, just slide it over. You'll see the grooves there at the bottom. Make sure all the grooves are in place, and then just slide the tower back in place. Once the tower's in place, you want to go back up to the middle where the metal bracket's attached to the back of the dishwasher. Make sure that's snapped in place to hold that tower where it should be. We're going to reinstall the spray arm. Set it on hold. I don't even know what that thing's called, sorry. And you're going to hold that in place and twist the spray arm clockwise. And re-put the water tower cover in the back on. And that'll do it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for weekly videos on how to fix your own appliances.